If you're a dog trainer trying to reach new clients and educate your community, webinars can be a game changer for your business. They allow you to connect with dozens or even hundreds of dog owners, all from the comfort of your home. They also give you the opportunity to grow your email list and provide valuable education to your community, helping dog owners make informed decisions about the care for their dog. Not only does it help you grow your business, but it also helps your community make informed decisions. So what are webinars and why should you consider them for your dog training business? In today's episode, we're going to go over just that, how you can benefit, and even how you can easily set them up for your dog training business. So with that, let's jump into today's episode. So what are webinars? A webinar is essentially an online seminar. This can be a live or pre-recorded presentation that allows you to teach and inspire on a particular topic. For dog trainers, webinars are a great way to give someone a specific perspective in order to take action, and it's also a great way to show your expertise and personality. For dog trainers, webinars are a great way to show your skills, and it's also a great way to connect with dog owners who are looking for solutions on a specific topic. For example, you could host a webinar to share strategies for curbing behavior issues like separation anxiety or leash reactivity. You could teach puppy owners the importance of socialization, or you might even offer a live Q&A session to answer questions of dog owners in your specific area. Think of a webinar as taking on the hands-on experience you've gained and scaling it to a much wider audience. But the benefits of webinars go far beyond just teaching. They allow you to grow your email list, so whenever someone signs up for your webinar, adding them to your email list. It allows you to follow up with people you know that have a specific problem. And it also gives you additional opportunities well beyond the webinar to connect with those dog owners and give them additional content. This combination of education and lead generation can fundamentally transform how you engage with your community. So now that you see the potential of webinars in your dog training business, let's discuss the couple of things that you're going to need to get started with webinars. The first thing you're going to need is a way for people to sign up. This is generally going to come in the form of a simple landing page that discusses what you're going to be going over in the webinar with a few different benefits from it. And then that page just needs a simple form on it for them to give you their email address and sign up. If you're using a tool like Clicks, this form can then trigger an automation to register them for the webinar. So if it's a live webinar, they might get a confirmation and some reminders leading up to that webinar. Or if it's a pre-recorded webinar, maybe they're just being redirected to a watch page and getting a few follow-up emails after registering. The next thing you need for your webinar are slides and a plan. You'll want to start by outlining your webinar so you get a general sense of the content and the flow of your webinar. You'll want to break this into clear sections with key points, and you might even put these on slides to give you a visual representation of the content you're going over. Using bullet points, images, examples can be a great way to keep your audience engaged. You're also going to need a way to host your webinar. For live webinars, using tools like Zoom or maybe GoToWebinar are a great way to host live webinars. And if you're doing a pre-recorded webinar, you'll likely use Zoom or a tool called Loom to record your webinar before editing it and putting it on a watch page for people to watch after they register. This not only gives your webinar a professional look, but it also helps you in tracking who's watching, how much of the video they're watching, and if it's leading to any other sales in your business. And the final thing you need for your webinar is follow-up. After your webinar ends, whether it is live or pre-recorded, make sure you're not leaving it there. You'll want to send a thank you email if it is a live webinar and maybe even sending the recording. And this is also a good time to give them an exclusive offer just for webinar attendees. This might be inviting them to your next set of classes. It could be a really good time to give them a discount on your services. Anything to keep the momentum going after they've just learned all of this amazing content you've just given them. Remember, dog owners are busy, and it can sometimes take some time for them to take action. Your follow-up email sequence should do more than just sell your services. It should engage with them and maybe even giving them links to other content that you have. Inviting conversation and giving additional education is the best way to create connection with your potential clients. So there you have it. I hope you're feeling inspired to get started with webinars in your dog training business. They can be a great tool for not only growing your business, but also sharing your knowledge and becoming an authority figure in your local community. So if you'd like to get started with webinars in your dog training business, be sure to visit our website at digiwoof.com/clicks and reach out to our team and see how we can help. Thanks again for tuning in, and be sure to like and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.